My dear friends, masters and gods, a very good evening to you all. Mahavatar TV warmly welcomes you to the 21 days free holistic wellness program, batch 24, day 15. So before commencing session, I would like to say pranams to you all, our Guruji Ranganath sir, our Grandmaster Mahachi Patriji, our great Grandmaster Mahavatar Babaji, and to all the great Grandmasters and to the universe. So today's topic is desperate. So we have Madam Sudha Oje here. So Madam is from Bangalore, basically, originally hailing from Adoni, Andhra Pradesh. So as a student, Madam has failed her in 10th board exams, so which led her into the difficult phase, so filled with depression and the lack of confidence. So, however, with the guidance of Master Premnath ji, so Madam was introduced to the meditation. Remarkably, within 1 month of regular practice, she topped in her intermediate exam board examinations, so becoming the second topper in the town and securing the third rank in the state at the state level. So she went to complete her master degree and secured an excellent job in Bangalore. So fortunate to marry another meditator. Together they raised their children with meditation as a constant part of their life. So even during pregnancy, was advised to meditate for 18 hours a day. To this day, their entire family, including children, has managed to live without relying on meditations. So meditation has supported her in every sphere of life: education, health, personal growth, professional success, and spiritual progress. So following the words of Patriji, Madam continues to share wisdom with others. So she stands as a living example of how meditation can transform so-called failure into topper. So on how one can lead medicine-free, fully filling her life. So that is brief introduction of Madam. We welcome you, Madam. Over to you, Madam.
Thank you, Lokesh sir. Thank you introducing me in such a nice way. Thank you. Thank you for your explanation. And first, Brahmasri Subhash Patri and Swarnamala Madam. Great and thankful to both of them. And pranamas to my Guru, Premnath sir. And thank you very much for the whole entire team of Mahavatar Foundation for giving this opportunity to share the wisdom, and especially for pyramid meditation, spreading the pyramid meditation to everybody. Thank you, the Mahavatar team. And guys, you know already the topic name today is desperate. Everybody now we are in desperate to know what is desperate. So the wisdom we wanted to get, that word itself turns to a desperate. So we wanted to know what is this. Okay. See, the word desperate is like every time we will use like I'm desperate to success in this project. I'm desperate to solve this puzzle. I'm desperate to live in this life. Like something, that word itself shows the meaning of helplessness, restlessness. Like there is a stress in the word helpless. We don't have any option to carry on, like moving forward. So we will take a break and we will struggle a lot. In desperate, whenever we will work for any of the work, if whatever the result may be, you will feel like unsatisfied. For example, I will say like one kid, he wants a mobile phone. He saw one ad in the TV. He likes it. So he wants it. So that thought had started. Then he got an interest, like attachment. Attachment that I like this mobile, so I want it at any cost. Then continuously searching and seeing the ad continuously, or searching for that phone in the YouTube or somewhere else, some from the communicated media. Then that thought attachment, then it comes to a desire, like I want it at any cost. Then he will go to his parents and he will say, I want this mobile phone. Obviously, no parents will accept. There is a terms and conditions, maybe budget or maybe his age, whatever it is, it will be rejected. Then it turns to anger. Anger. Next, it's an end to our peace. We never focus on what is our duty, what is our purpose, what is our challenges. For artificial kind of world we are living, and we will attracted to those things only. Like with eyes, whatever we are seeing, the smell, what we are, that smell, food smell, or whatever we are hearing, we are addicted to that. But here, desperation is like a two ways are there. One is worldly desperation, and another word is divine desperation. Mean when we are working or going with the artificial words, some achievements or relations or whatever it is, we want something from this artificial world, then it will be a disaster. You never get satisfied. You will suffer a lot at end. But when you work for a divine desperation or spirituality, if you enter for divine desperations, if you have like, for example, if we say Gopikas, they are waiting for Krishna's presence. They are deeply connected to the Krishna, and they are crying, and they are telling some kind of a music way. They are calling again and again, Krishna, please come, please come. This is kind of a divine desperation. They want Krishna. But when this kind of a work mean surrender kind of a manner, if you are asking for Krishna, if he come back, then the end is like a that kind of a blissful, you will face it. That is called divine desperation. But when you are struggling or putting effort for artificial things, definitely you will suffer. For example, what I said, like for mobile phone, the first thought will start. Then we are attached to that thought, and it becomes a strong desire in our mindset. Like at any cost, I want it. When it will not be fulfilled, the anger will come, and it will end the way you suffer, or you will get frustration, and you never focus on the your purpose, or you never work for your purpose, and you won't thought that there is a purpose for me, I wanted to work for that. Like that, I will say like one example of Mahabharata. When this Duryodhana, he went to Mayasabha, he liked it. Then immediately one thought raised, I want this kingdom. Like five cities they had, like Pandavas. So that Mayasabha, he like it. Then he got attached to that, like I want it at any cost. By thinking too much, he got like a one desire, one wish, like at any cost, I want this because I like it. One thought converts to attachment, interest will increase. Then it become a big desire that I need it at any cost. When he was asking, then it was got rejected. Then that anger, automatically it arises, frustration. How this much nice Mayasabha is there? What is this magical thing? I like it. I want it. That anger. With that anger, that whole dynasty got destroyed. Big war. Lakhs of people are died because of his interest. He called for a playing one game, and they are asking for something else when they uh, not winning in the game. So automatically situations happens because he wants that Maya Sabha. He wants that place, that desire. Entire dynasty destroyed. One thought, like artificial world. In this artificial world, for small, small things, we are going into struggle and it ends with the disaster. Then the suffer will start. Frustration. You can't sleep when you are frustrated. You can't talk to anybody because you are frustrated. You can't eat or take rest. When you sleep, also, that thought only arises and you will wake up. I want it. I want to do it. At any cost, I need it. That kind of a desperation, it that it gives you sufferings where we are not that there is no development or improvement in our mindset or in our works means for small things we are going into desperation, like we are putting more effort. The end result, it will not be what you thought. So the frustration will come and you won't focus, and whatever you have also you will lose. That's why we will tell, oh my God, see, God is not seeing me properly. He did not given this one. Why? He given a freedom to you. You had to work, and you should understand this desperation is for good intention or bad intention. Duryodhana is a good rather than Arjuna. When he targeted the bird, Arjuna was saying, I can see the bird eye. We felt like, oh my God, Arjuna is the genius, very talented, very skilled person. When he hit the, what you call that, bird eye, bird got, fell down, like it got hurt. But Arjuna and Pandavas, everybody, they left the place, that's all. But Duryodhana only went to take the bird, and he given medicine, and he treated the bird. That much kind hearted person is Duryodhana. Do you know about Duryodhana? If you compare the kingdom, how he is ruling, one Gudachari, Dharmaraju sent one Gudachari to a Duryodhana place. He wants to know how he is ruling the kingdom. That person, he came back and he told in front of Dharmaraju that how good is the kingdom, and Duryodhana is taking care of these those people very very good. Whatever they want, he is giving. Everybody are happy, and what we call that farming. Farming is very good. First, we will think that if farming is good, that place is a holistic place. Whoever living in that place also, they are automatically they are happy. Mean he is a good person, but one thought, one bad intention to grab that Maya Sabha, that place, whole dynasty got destroyed. So whatever effort you are giving, you should know, is it a good or bad? Of course, I will accept there is no good or bad in this world. But latter, like the end result, if it harms anybody, then it's a bad intention. You are working for a bad thing. So that is not good for you or for others. Like harming the universe. If you are killing the animal is also like harming the universe. So you should know, are you working for a bad intention or good intention? When Draupadi, they dragged them to the Sabha, and She was screaming, she was shouting, she was crying, but everybody are like a hopeless, helpless. But when she surrendered and she called, Govinda, Govinda, help me, then immediately Krishna came and he helped. So when you are working, you have to surrender yourself. That is called the devotion. So many saints or sages, they are like desperately wanted to see the God. They wanted to connect it to the, they want to connect the God. So that's why they are doing continuously practicing. So the end result will be what? They will get connected to the God, whatever they are asking, and it ends to a blissful state, peaceful state. We will call it as bliss. But when you work for the artificial things, artificial world, if you are putting effort for that, it comes to a suffer. That's why you have to understand the good intention and bad intention. Like you have to do or you have to choose only the universal works. Whatever you want, you have to think in a, is it harming anybody? You have to question yourself. You have to think and you have to put effort in that. Then God is with you. When you are doing any work, it is connected to the universe. When it is connected to the universe or universal work, then you have a support from the nature. One step we have to go forward, then all the steps will be taken by care by the nature. We don't know what is our strength. We don't know what is our weakness, but we are working. When you wake up from that time onwards, we are working for some or the other thing. For any project, for getting success in the project, or to achieve something, or for money, wealth, health, everything. We are putting efforts to achieve something, but we are not living. We are running for the success. As Krishna said, do your work, don't think about the result. So you should know you have to search for the work, but not for after success what will happen, what I will get. Don't think about the result. See, if you are doing business, you have to go with the business, but you should not think about how much profit I am getting. You like to do business. If your passion is business, work for that. Don't think about the end result. If you are targeting 1 crore, you will work for 1 crore getting how to achieve that target. Don't think about the result. You have to work like wholeheartedly, we will tell. Like soulfully you have to work. We will tell so many times that one only. Put full focus on that. Just work for that. Then if you are getting 10 crores, you are only restricting to 1 crore. God, please give me 1 crore. If God wants to give 10 crore also, he is telling, okay, this boy is asking for 1 crore, this girl is asking for 1 crore. Why to give more if he can't able to handle the 10 crores money? Why to give unnecessarily? So you only give 1 crore. Why you want to give discount in the wishes? If you want to work for 100% plus. When you come to know the success, you will only felt like a miracle. Magic is happening in your life. And no need to blame for God. That's why if you focus on the work, if you won't think about the result, you never face the sufferings. I was thinking like in this, I will get a profit of 1 crore. It not came, not came, not came. And God is not good. God is not seeing me and he given to somebody else. This kind of blaming game will start. So when you work for yourself, like you have to surrender yourself, or we will tell like you surrender to God, then you will come to know what is your strength. And the nature will help you in all the way to succeed. Here also, you can see Pandavas are working for a Dharma Yuddha, we will call this. For Arjuna, why he need to fight in the war? For kingdom or for their kids? All kids are died. Abhimanyu also died. Then for whom he needs to do the war? Then also he is doing because this is universal work, not his self war. Here one lady got like a something not good for her that was happened. So we need to take a revenge. That's all they are trying. But then also it was connected to the universal work. That only Krishna said in the Kurukshetra war, why you are working for a mean like why you are doing war. Mean it's a good intention. So next time if anybody wants to touch the lady, they need to think once. Because if you are doing for good, automatically nature helps you. Here nature is the Krishna. Krishna is helping Pandavas, not Kauravas. Because here they are working for the universal work, not for themselves. What they will get after the war? Kids are not there. If they get kingdom also, what they will do? Whenever we will wake up, we are working for wealth, money, everything. If kids are not there, to whom you will give after? So something should be there, right? Some next generation will be there. We need to give. That's why I was working. If nothing is there, then why we are working? Because you have passion to work. This earth is like a work. Whoever having a duty, those people only will enter into the earth. Here some terms and conditions will be there. So according to that, you have to achieve your purpose and without harming the universe. Okay, ma'am, whatever you are saying is, what you said is, everything is okay. But how we come to know whether we are working for a good intention or bad intention? How we come to know it is harming the universe or not? Are we hurting anybody or not? How we come to know? By seeing the books, how many Puranas if you read also, you won't understand anything. Then how? We have to work. We have to study. We have to work. We have to marry. Everything is going on. Continuous creation is happening. We are having so much of creative thoughts, creative ideas, full intelligence. Everything is there. But whether we are putting those efforts for good intention or bad intention, that only the end result we will get. So after this much effort, if you are not getting success, then the blame game will start. We will continuously blame others. Our suicidal tendencies will start. For small reasons only. I got 99.8. 0.2 gone. You also gone. How could that idea of a small child, how he is getting that much frustrated? Just for 0.2, 0.1. This marks, like whenever you will work, whenever you will write exam, you will get the marks like 80%. 20% marks gone. What to do? What to do? What to do? You are crying for 20 marks. Already 80 marks came na, that 80 marks will feel now sad. Hey, he is not giving value to our 80 marks. See, he was thinking about 20 marks only. So next ever, whenever you write the exam, na 80 marks you will never get. Only the 20 marks, whatever you are thinking, na those 20 marks will get, 80 marks will go. What is this concept? Yeah. See, you called the relatives. 80 people came for your function. 20 people are not there. You are crying for them, and you are not taking care of 80 relatives, whoever came. You are telling, my 20 relatives not came, 20 relatives not came, not came. You are thinking about those people only. You are neglecting these 80 people. Next time, if you do function, these 80 people will never come. So, you have to give value to the 80 marks, right? You have to feel so happy that, oh my God, for my work, I got 80 marks, 80 percentage. But you never felt whatever is not came, that only you will think. When you are going to ask the God, so many 10 kind of wishes you will write, and you will say, please God, fulfill this. In this 8 are fulfilled, 2 are not fulfilled, then the blame game will start. You are not a God. Next time, na, I won't give prasada to you. I won't give full crown to you. Next street, one more temple was started. So I will divert all these prasadas, gifts, whatever is there, I will give it to next street temple god. Because he is giving more. My next neighbor was there now. The two he got fulfilled. No sense at all. For your gifts, God is working for you. You are telling, I won't give prasada to you. Will he aid? No. Then where that sense had gone? What you are thinking? Why are you blaming others for your uh, you are not getting a success means you are blaming others. Otherwise, suicide. No other option. Otherwise, search. My brother came, that's why I did not work. My neighbor came, that's why it was happened. Some other reasons you will search. Instead of searching, why you can't search inside? Everything has happened because of you. Just think about yourself. Question yourself. How it happens? How it works? That is the practice of a pyramid meditation. You have to focus on your breath, then you enter into yourself and you come to know about yourself, then you will work. When you work for that self satisfaction, then it never ends in a suffering. Full satisfaction, that kind of a bliss, you will experience that bliss. If anybody comes and he will appreciate you also, you never felt like, as I achieved, okay, like a neutral stage you will go. You never ask for somebody's attention or appreciation. Simply you will keep on working for that because you felt some bliss, some satisfaction in that work. And no need to give any explanation to anybody. If you are getting 80 marks, you should feel happy. You should feel satisfied. Then only your karma will end. Otherwise, karma will start that you are thinking about 20 marks. Whatever leftover is there now, for that you are struggling. Arey, what is given to you, just feel happy. How that feeling of happy will come? When you focus on breath, you will get little calmness. Stress will go. When stress goes, you will understand what to do, what not to do. When that clarity will comes, automatically confidence will increase. When this confidence increases, you will choose such nice things to work. When you take one step forward to do some good things or universal things will be automatically related to you. Automatically nature will come to help you. If anybody wants to disturb you, that also automatically nature will take care. It's a nature duty. So you have to do meditation, you have to go inside internally. What your soul is saying you. What is your challenges? What is your purpose? What is your duties? Why you enter into this earth? You will come to know. Then automatically you never feel it a struggle or suffer. You feel like it's my passion. See the kids, if they are playing cricket, they never ask for water or food. They will play nicely. They will feel full satisfaction. When the cricket ends, Mummy, I'm hungry. What is there? What to eat? What you prepared? Give me, give me. For 2 to 3 hours, whenever they are playing, they never think about the world. They will fully surrender to the cricket. They are getting full self satisfaction. Like that, when you are doing meditation, you never felt like a artificial world. You will forget the whole world. See, it is like a if you take a drug, then like a it works like an anesthesia, and you will in that kind of peak point, na you will forget whole world. You will forget all your sufferings. That's why when breakup will come, you will ask for quarter. Correct? Mean that gives you to forget about the world. But without any alcohol or cigarettes, nothing, you will get that kind of a thing in a that anesthesia kind of a mindset by doing meditation. When you go practicing meditation continuously, deep and deep and deep in the meditation, you will feel that kind of a uh, you like a you never experience that kind of a bliss you will get, but it is a good intention. Taking alcohol is the bad thing, and you will get because you are drinking. Why? To forget your sufferings. But that moment only, just for 2 3 hours. But when hangover is done, then again it will start. But when you are doing meditation, when you achieve that blissful situation, you never felt it's a suffering. You never harm anybody or yourself also. You never harm anybody. That's the power of meditation. Your DNA will be activated. You will connect it to the soul. You come to know what is your purpose. Then where is the desperate? No, you will feel desperate what to achieve. If to achieve this, where to get that information, where to get that knowledge, to whom I need to meet, to where is the teacher for this. Like that, you will work for that. It it ends with the super successful work that it automatically it was connected to the universal work. After you think that, array, I was targeted small thing and why it became a big thing. Like if you see the film, new one film got released, that is Mirai. There also, he is a thief. He theft all the items, but he is not aware that this theft is working for a universal work. Whatever he did, if he won't do, it is harming to the universe. Without any intention he was doing, but it is connected to the universal work. We also don't know, but we are working. When you are working heartfully for good intention, if you are working automatically, universal work is connected. Whatever robbery he is doing, that is good. He robbed one car. When he saw, he kidnapped the girls, so he saved the girls. He don't know he did bad thing. Robbery is a bad thing. but he is doing, but it's connected to the universal work. When you connected to yourself, then whatever work you will do, it's an universal work. So the desperation is for a good intention or bad intention. That awareness you have to get. So to get that awareness, you have to practice more meditation. Then you are connected with yourself. Then you will do your work and you will feel the blissfulness in your life. In this artificial world only you will feel blissful. And whatever small things to our comforts, necessaries, luxuries, like that, whatever artificial items, whatever you needed now, it will be automatically created and you will enjoy those things and all when you work for the universe. So you think big, and to achieve something bigger things, you have to go inside, you have to get yourself what is your strength, what is your weaknesses, how to overcome that weaknesses, how to improve our strength. By practicing meditation, you will come to know step by step. That's why first start doing meditation. Then you will understand what is to do, what is not to do, mean good or bad. If you work for good intention, universal work is connected. That's all, friends. Next time, another topic we will meet again.